That was you.
Yes, that was.
What happened?
Something so, just a random act of kindness. Didn't think that it would captivate the nation like this. After we left Columbia, went down to City College to clear their encampment. After they cleared their encampment, I noticed the staff was removing the flag from the Palestinian flag from the flagpole. And when they did that, after they removed it, I yelled out to the audience, does anybody have an American flag? And one gentleman says, yes, I have one in my office. He ran to his office and he gave it to me. So I was like, all right, I guess I'll put it up. So me and Deputy Commissioner Shepard, our Deputy Commissioner of Operations, and Captain Kaminsky went up to the flagpole, and we just put the flag up as a random act of kindness, a random act of patriotism.
Did you ever expect it would get the kind of reaction it's gotten? I mean, Mayor Eric Adams really cheered you on, called you a hero today, said he was personally offended, said his own uncle died for this country, serving this country, and that why are people flying the Palestinian flag on American college campuses? Yeah, no, that was very, very kind of him. And I, like I said before, I did not expect this to go viral. And have gotten phone calls and texts from people that I haven't spoken to in years. And I'll bet you have.
Oh, yes, my phone has, and it's still going off to this very day. Yes, that is correct.
Okay, you guys have brought quite a few things. You were there on the scene when the New York Police Department rolled in at the invitation and request of Columbia University to clear Hamilton Hall. Tell me what you found inside the hall and how professionally was this setup? Because you've brought some lists and some pictures here of things you found.
So this was the second time that we had to go to Columbia and remove students off the campus. So this time the stakes were a little higher because they took over Hamilton Hall. So our approach was a multi-pronged approach. We had to secure the perimeter from protesters. Then we had to go onto the field, secure 5 dorms of 2,000 kids, secure the tents, and then address the Hamilton Hall situation. So it was a progression.
Okay.
And it went very well. And then we got to Hamilton Hall. We took it over quickly, our emergency service unit, our cops did well. And then what do we find in Hamilton Hall, besides what the commissioner is going to show you, is about 40% of the people on that campus that night were not students.
They're not students?
No, and this speaks to...
By the way, this is a private university. This is not a public school like UCLA where anybody can walk onto that campus. This is a private university, and the people barricading themselves, almost half of them were not students.
Right, and what we're getting at here is there are professional agitators coming onto our campuses, influencing our vulnerable children and students.
All right, show me what you found in there.
Well, I'm going to show you what I found first, but but you called them students, protesters. When you break into a,
This is the cover of the book. I'm going to show you a tight shot of this. It's a book cover that is a how-to on terrorism.
That is correct. Here is...
And they have lots of supplies, very well organized.
Like I said,
somebody outfitted them with all the helmets and ropes and what are these? Clips of some kind.
Clips.
Hammers.
You have goggles. You have gas mask.
What are these?
Goggles.
Oh, these are goggles. So I guess if you get tear gassed, they were well supplied for that. Power cords?
Power cords, ropes.
Power cords and ropes. And still more of that. All right. And you saw weapons as well?
Hammers.
Hammers.
So unless they were taking a how-to-go camping class in there, I don't know what would you call all the stuff being found in there.
And what is this? You also found this?
So this is some of the paraphernalia and jargon we've been finding through these campuses. This was this morning at NYU, had a little library, if you will, of literature, and this one just stood out. Disrupt, reclaim, destroy, Zionist business interests everywhere, death to Israel and real estates, death to America, exclamation point.
And where was this?
This was in NYU's camp of 60 students. They were camping outside. They had like a little area for all this kind of literature, how to break into a school, how to take over a school and rules. This is what's being indoctrinated from somewhere, somehow, funded by someone, into these vulnerable students who don't even know what they're protesting, half of them. But this is not a New York City problem. This looks like a nationwide problem. Who's funding it? Who's doing it? What's the intent? What's the motive? And what do you make of the critics out there who are saying you were heavy-handed to go in and riot here, and that these kids have a freedom of speech, you know?
They do. And this department and Police Commissioner Caban always expressed to the leadership that this department protects the fundamental right to protest here. However, you're calling them protesters, agitators, professional agitators. They're radicalizing our students. However, they took over Hamilton Hall. They took over a building. Guess what? They're not protesters anymore. They're not students. They're criminals.
By the way, thanks so much for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.